Everyone, my name is Bilikis and you're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of checking out my channel, just hit the red button because I promise you, you will be glued to this channel. Today we'll be making a cowl neck top, and trust me, as I will always say, it is very easy. All you need is your basic bodice pattern like what I have here. I have both the back armhole and the front armhole inserted in it. In case you don't know how to make this, just scout through my channel and you will see my video on how to make a basic bodice pattern, which I will also put the link in the description box below. So right now what I will just do is to fold my fabric. So I have folded my fabric this way. All I have to do is to place this basic bodice pattern on it this way. Then I would pin it all down and then cut out the back panel first before I will show you the technique in cutting the front. So the next thing now is to pin it down. Make sure this part is on the folded area. Can you see that? Then I will pin it down and just cut this out. So right now, after cutting out the back panel, this is what I have. Can you see? This is what I have for the back. When you open it up, this is what you will have. So now going back to the front panel, all I have to do now is to trim off this back armhole to have this front armhole. So I'll just take my pattern scissors. Your basic bodice pattern just make things easy for you. So after trimming that off, what I'll do now is just slit this open. It's just, we will be using the slash and spread method. So all I have to do is this. Just cut till you have a little to just spread it this way. So right now I will fold my fabric again for the front panel. I folded my fabric on bias, that is diagonally. This is very essential for you to have a nice fall in front of your neck. But depending on the pattern of your fabric at times, you can just fold it like normal way you fold it for the back. But the ideal way is to fold on bias. Can you see what I have? So now the next thing is to place your pattern this way. Make sure it is on the folded part. Can you see the way I placed it? And then you just have to pull this place open. So you keep opening up this place. So the higher, the lower the cowl neck dress will be. So the higher you go, the deeper the fall. So I will just open it up at angle 45. Or that depends on you, totally depends on you, and I will just try to pin it down. So after pinning it down now, so this is what I have. So I'll just take my tailor's chalk and just trace this out. Or instead you could just take your scissors and then cut it out straight. This is what I have. Then here you just trace along the armhole. Can you see that? So when you get to this point, that is the edge where the shoulder joint is. So here I will just stop here. So right now I can remove this pattern paper. So right now you can see what I have on the fabric. So the next thing is to take my straight ruler, and from this point in which I curve, that is, this is the shoulder joining area, I will just make this into a straight line. Make sure it is straight, or better still use your T-square. Then I will draw a straight line this way. So this is the cowl neck. This is where the fall will be. So I'll now take my scissors and cut this out. Okay, now I will go through the armhole, or better still, let me go this way. In the armhole. So we have done. So do you see what we have? Looking at it, can you see that? Can you see that was pretty easy? I will just get rid of this and then show you how it looks. So right now this is for the back. Can you see this? So and this is for the front. Looking at the front, let me show you the front first. Can you see how it looks like? So this is for the front. Can you see that? So by the time this shoulder joining joins the back this way, when it's like this, then this is what you will have. Can you see this? So I will place it on the back panel. And you see the shoulder matches here and here. So this is what you have. So looking at it, you see the cowl neck was perfectly cut out, and we have a nice fall. So right now I just use my basic sleeve to cut out my sleeve because I want to have a sleeve with mine, but you can decide to make yours a sleeveless top and it always looks so nice. And then I have some bias strip just to finish up the neck region. So just give it a try and show it over on our Facebook page, Sewing Innovations. It is a closed group on Facebook, so just search for it and then join, and the admin will be waiting to approve your request. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram, Bilikis Signature. I love you guys. Bye for now.